Alright, Alex lied. We're not back at the pond. We're here again filming another sports video for y'all. Today we're going to be reacting to the AP Top 25 poll.
From there, got Alabama at 1, Clemson at 2, Georgia at 3, Wisconsin at 4, and Ohio State at 5. What do y'all think about that?
I think the number 1 spot is pretty well deserved. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
As a
defending national champions, yeah.
Oh yeah, and as Georgia fans, we gotta admit that they do deserve that top spot. But
It hurts.
Dude, honestly, that surprised me with their little line quarterback.
Tua,
Yeah.
but who's going to be the starter this year?
Well, Nick Saban come out and said in an article that he's not going to release that statement until the first game against Louisville.
Yeah.
But-
Even then, it could change, though.
Yeah, but they know that new quarterback is going to start.
I feel like Jalen will get a shot, though.
Jalen,
What I heard right after the season that Jalen was going to go to Penn State.
yeah, he transferred.
He was talking about it. He didn't transfer yet.
I thought he transferred.
No, he can't transfer if the season starts, though.
Season hasn't started yet.
I
Is
know.
he close to it? Is he already on that Bama roster?
I don't. That's why Nick's not releasing it, because I think he might end up starting Tua, but he's giving Jalen Hurts that hope to keep him on the team.
Yeah.
That's why I feel it's going to happen anyways.
so just not to lose him. They just don't want to
Basically.
lose him.
Would you want Jalen Hurts as your backup quarterback?
No.
Personally, I don't think Tua has really proved anything yet.
Yeah, that's my point. Because if
Yeah.
Tua, he had one good game and nobody any film on.
He had one good half game.
Yeah.
Not even a
So,
full one. Can't
when
really
people,
base anything.
when people come out there and have film on them, they might need Jalen Hurts back out there. They don't really know yet.
Yeah.
All right. Clemson, number 2.
Trevor Lawrence, he's
Trevor.
going to be their star.
I don't agree with that one. I think the dog should be 2.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But Trevor Lawrence played for the local high school in Cartersville. Pretty good player.
Oh,
I have to say.
Pretty good player.
Decent. Very decent.
He's got an arm.
Yeah. And he's a dual threat, too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which that's Clemson style. So.
Yeah.
This next one I know we all have a lot to say about.
Yeah.
Georgia at number 3.
Go Dogs.
Roof.
But
I said it wrong, but still. All
But
right.
still,
What do you think about DeAndre Swift?
break out.
He's gonna have a good year this year.
Very
He had a
breakout.
good year last year as the 3rd string running back. So
Mhm.
it's a big deal. Fromm's looking to prove himself, and if he's not there, we got Justin Fields.
Yep.
They're going to use both of them anyway. I can see it.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I mean, it's some, yeah.
I don't think Justin's going to start, though.
No,
He
might.
might-
I mean, I can see it. They
Fourth
said
quarter
if they
cleanup
need
duty.
Yeah.
a scrambling option, they've got Fields right then ready
Well,
to go.
Fromm can scramble a little bit himself, though.
Yeah.
He's not what Fields is.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Personally, I hope they go ahead and redshirt Fields and give him that extra year
Mhm.
separation, because then you get 3 out of Fromm if he lives his junior year, and then
Yeah.
3 out of Fields if he stays a senior year.
I think Fromm's going to stay all 4.
I hope he's a Georgia kid,
Mhm.
so is Fields.
Yeah.
But
Where did
we-
Fields
we
come
played
from?
it-
Harrison?
No, it was Harrison. Yeah,
Yeah.
Harrison High School,
Jake Fromm come from
Alston County.
Yeah, Hoko.
Yeah.
He played for Hoko or something like that.
Good team.
No, we
Yeah.
can't talk about Georgia and not mention the Zamir White injury.
Yeah, that's a tough loss.
Yeah. Y'all feel like that hurts our odds, or
I feel like
With the
It
with the
could,
running back
but-
setup we got now, it shouldn't really affect it.
Yeah,
but it's
we're-
gonna play a part for sure.
oh yeah, 'cause we're
It's-
definitely loaded.
Yeah.
we have 3 good running backs who have already proven themselves now.
But
Plus James
Holyfield-
Cook, Dalvin Cook's little brother, also committed this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got another good running back. It'll be Swift, Holyfield, Harrion, and then James Cook
Yeah.
if he gets to play.
What is Holyfield? What is this? Sophomore this year?
Be a
Yeah.
junior this year.
If
Okay.
he'd been sophomore, him, Swift, and Heron was all freshmen.
No, Swift is a year behind them.
I thought
Swift was, I believe, the top running back in the last class. I'm not completely sure about that though. He was our top running back in the last class. Holyfield and Harrion were from the the year before.
Oh, okay.
All right. Defense lost a lot of starters, but the recruiting classes will pick that up. All right, Wisconsin at 4.
They deserve it, honestly.
Yeah.
After the many years they've had slumping, then
Yeah.
showing out like they did.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about Wisconsin, but
They're,
I know they're
Put
they're
it this
up-
way:
they're in the
Big
conversation
10
every year.
The Big Ten is pretty
They're
stacked this year
they're getting
because Michigan picked up the new got a new quarterback from Ole Miss.
yeah
What, Shea Patterson or something?
I believe so.
He's
All right, and number 5, Ohio State, and if you didn't hear,
their coach is suspended.
Yeah.
Urban Meyer suspended for 3 games.
The news just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, about 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So we got the live beat on you. Even though
Except
they
it's been
already
up 2
know.
days. But
Yeah. Just know that we knew first.
yeah,
Well, we didn't, but
somebody else knew first, but we're the first ones to report it
Yeah.
on YouTube. On a channel called the Hillside Boys.
oh lord.
But you think that hurts their odds any this year?
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's see who they got the first 3 games. Start up Oregon State, Rutgers, and TCU. TCU without Urban Meyer might be a rough one.
Oh yeah.
But
Only
Oh,
if they
so,
only if they can stop
Oklahoma
their
State
options.
huh?
Don't TCU run the option? Wise?
I think
So.
they have a dual threat. That's
Yeah.
what you're asking. Yeah, they always run that.
Oklahoma State. Wait, that's never
Yeah.
mind. Oops.
Oregon State. Or they're not bad. And then you got Rutgers. They're also not horrible. But
Yeah.
Rutgers got pretty good.
all right, that wraps up the top 5.
All right, now on to the next 5, Dano.
We got Washington at 6. What y'all think about that?
Other than starting off, what were they starting last year? 4?
They were. I don't know exactly what they were, but I do know. I think they were in the playoff picture at one
Yeah.
point.
They did make the playoff.
Yeah.
No.
They didn't make the playoff.
No,
Mhm.
they're close.
That was the season before, never mind.
Yeah, but they got Jacob Eason now.
Oh, Eason did go back?
Yeah, Eason is in
Yeah.
Washington now.
He's
And he's
cleared to
eligible.
play, yeah.
He's eligible
He's at
first
home.
year.
That's gonna
He's gonna be comfortable too,
Yeah.
because he's from Washington.
that's gonna make them
Good point.
a stand.
Yeah, he's from Washington. I thought he was. Yeah.
That great. That increases their odds.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Because his first year at Georgia, he stood out more than you should expect a freshman to.
Yeah.
And the only reason he didn't play last year is because of injury in the first game.
Yep. Where Fromm took over and
Yeah.
stole the show, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got Oklahoma at 7.
Oklahoma's gonna be a good team this year.
Oklahoma's always a
I don't
decent
think
team.
they're gonna have the team they had last year, honestly.
no,
Not
they
with
didn't.
all the big action plays they had.
Well, yeah.
But that was just one reason, because of Baker.
Yeah.
Baker, if he'd seen something break down,
Do they have that running back still?
uh,
I can't remember his name, but he was also a very productive running back.
I'm not really sure.
All right, we got Miami at 8. Kind of biased towards Miami because of Mark Richt. But yeah.
They're gonna have a good season again because that Mark Richt knows how to play football.
And plus,
He's
that's,
got a good team.
Yeah.
wasn't that his alma mater?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Miami. Yeah.
And with his first season with them, finished with 10-3.
Yeah, it was way past expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, he was undefeated all the way to the Pitt game where they lost by
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And then took a little slide from there, but
Yeah.
still.
But that's not bad for first year.
No.
No.
And he's a
No.
great recruiter, too. So, you know, he's got some of his recruits coming in this year. All right. Can we just skip this one? Auburn at number 9.
Auburn will put up a fight.
Yeah, they
They
should.
at least win.
They're one of the teams I'm worried about on our schedule this year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are they coming to
always
us this
bring-
year?
They have
I think they are.
yeah, we
instead.
went to them
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
So we'll have them this
They're-
year.
they're
You're
going-
going to that game, right?
Yeah,
We are.
I
We
might,
are.
I might be there with you. I ain't sure yet.
They better be ready when they come to Athens because Dog's gonna put a whooping on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Penn State at number 10.
Penn State.
With Franklin taking over the whole Joe Pa situation, all past stuff I ain't gonna bring up because, yeah. Anyway, it's a long story.
Awkward.
Yeah, it was pretty awkward, honestly. But with Franklin taking over like he has, I think the first 2 seasons were downhill
Yeah.
and finished with 10-2 last year. That's a big jump.
Oh, yeah.
It is, but I don't think they're gonna do as well as they did last year because of that running back,
Saquon
Barkley.
Yeah.
He was a big part of their offense, but
They still had dual threat receivers. And they,
Yeah.
the backup,
dual threat receivers.
yeah. Well, you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know
trying
what
to
you
say.
mean.
Multiple options.
Yeah.
And the running back, the backup was pretty not as
Yeah.
good as Barkley, but still.
You're not gonna have one as good as
Oh,
Barkley
no.
for years
No,
in Penn State, anyways.
No.
There's other running backs that good, but having 2 coming in the same school, you don't see that. You know, places like Georgia, and places like that.
Yeah, but Sonny Michelle and
Yeah.
Nick.
And then Todd Gurley and Keith Marshall, but
Yeah.
I mean,
you know,
go Dogs. All right, and here's 11 through 25, Dano?
Yep.
11 through
Finish
25.
them out.
We're going to skim through these real quick.
Yeah, Michigan State at 11, Notre Dame at 12, Stanford at 13, Michigan 14. UC.
I want to stop at Michigan.
Okay.
With Jim Harbaugh, he's one of the all-time leading coaches for that franchise right now. Well, that college right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have a breakout season. The whole team should because they've got a lot of potential. Now that they actually got
Well,
good
They always
quarterback.
have potential.
But now they've actually got a quarterback that can throw. and be somewhat
They have.
precise. But you know
I'm
what
playing
trying to
devil's advocate. I know.
I know,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
I've actually got someone that's played in a tough conference like the SEC.
Yeah.
But I think they should do good.
All right.
Next.
USC at 15, TCU at 16. I think TCU is going to move up though because I think they're either going to put up a fight with Ohio State or maybe upset them week 3. Because that's Urban
Depend-
Meyer's
Yeah, but that-
last
yeah.
game out. I think they can move
They,
up.
they should.
If they do, I think they move up top 10 easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, knocking out.
They did get snubbed a few years ago in the playoffs, so
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. All right, we got West Virginia at 17, Mississippi State 18, Florida State at 19, Virginia Tech at 20, UCF at 21. I know Gabe's got something to say about UCF.
I just think they'd be higher because they went undefeated last year or last
Honestly,
season.
yeah. But you know they've had their own national championship celebration.
Well, yeah, but
they're
still.
the natty. They
You know,
got the
hey,
natty.
Alabama
Hey.
claims some of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag shots fired.
Hashtag dislikes.
Hashtag speaking the truth.
I mean, if they want to play somebody, they need to move to a different conference.
Yeah.
Because-
Or schedule tougher non-conference games. But you
Yeah.
could also make an argument that some of the SEC teams should do the same.
This year.
This year
Yeah.
we got a pretty cupcake schedule, but so does Alabama.
Alabama's always got
Alabama's
one.
got more of a strong.
They don't play
They do.
nobody.
Yeah, they do because they play in the West. But the East is coming up. I
yeah.
will say that.
But you got to admit, from the past 2 seasons or past season that Alabama had, it was
Yeah.
nothing D2, D3s,
Yeah, you're
and
right.
now they got more
But-
D1 teams.
You look at us now, though. We got is it Samford? Is that where
We got Austin Prey.
Austin Peay,
Prey.
yeah.
Game
And
one.
I think Samford's game 2.
Mm,
I think we played them. We either played them last year or we played them at some
we
point
played
this year.
Sanford last year.
Yeah, well, let me look at the schedule.
I got it. Austin Peay, South Carolina.
I'm just looking at our non-conference. We got Austin Peay, UMass, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's our protected rivalry. We'll always play them.
But honestly,
I figured we played
UMass,
them
we could have
last.
scheduled a better team there.
yeah,
I mean, I like starting out against a weak team sometimes because you know it's not.
pick the flaws basically. What
Yeah.
you got to work on.
It's not
Honestly, for
I-
Georgia, if they're going to survive, they've got to beat Florida for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
Honestly, I can't stand LSU, but they're going to have to beat LSU
they will.
and Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Auburn is the wild card there to me because they can go either way.
SC usually plays us hard too.
I
Yeah,
just,
you're right.
I just figured that they'd schedule Georgia Tech like lower or back in the schedule like they
Georgia
usually
Tech?
do.
It's
It's at
last
the very end.
Okay.
I was just naming the non-conference.
Okay, well then.
But like you said, UCF, they play a tougher schedule. They can move up a little bit. Who do they play this year?
Who?
Mm-hmm.
UCF. I'm seeing if they have any top-ranked teams this year. Not a single top-ranked team on the schedule.
They got any no-name teams?
They got UConn, South Carolina State,
It'll be.
UNC. UNC's not bad. Florida Atlantic. Well, you got Lane Kiffin over there, though.
Florida Atlanta, they've got a lot of those last chance you boys too.
Yeah. You got Pitt, Southern Michigan, Memphis, Eastern Carolina,
I give
Temple,
Pitt. That's going to
Yeah,
be
Pittsburgh beat them.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's going to be a good game.
Navy. Navy's a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Navy will beat them.
Cincinnati
Navy's gonna give
and
them a
USF. USF's their rivalry, so they have to go with that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not the worst schedule, and by the end of the season, it might not look that bad.
But it depends on how many points they put up and if the strength of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and move on. Got Boise State at 22. Still ain't forgiving Boise State for 6 years ago, but we'll let that one go. Texas, 23.
Gonna beat them.
We don't play.
Oh yeah. I'm
Texas.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Texas at
sorry.
23. Oregon at 24, and wrapping it up at 25 was another SEC team with LSU.
LSU?
LSU.
LSU?
Who?
That's honestly, they could have done better. But
Yeah.
if they actually proved themselves, they would have got better.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up the top 25, I guess. Y'all got any last things to say?
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Alright, so right now we're going to go over our top 6, starting with Dano.
Our first, we got to go with Alabama. It hurts to admit it, but they beat us and returning a lot of people, and it's Nick Saban. So keep Bama at number 1. On the gate for number 2.
Number 2, we got Georgia because I'm a Dogs fan. We're all Dogs fans. We're gonna stomp some mud holes in some teams this year. And on to number 3 was Zach.
Number 3, we got Clemson. Clemson's going to have a pretty decent year. They got Trevor Lawrence in there as QB, and I think they're going to get a lot done this year. On to Cody for number 4.
It's going to be Wisconsin. They've had of outstanding years in the past 2 years,
Yeah.
and they're going to keep that dominance, and they're going to Cadillac all the way to the top.
All right, and our first 2 out. Dano.
For now, at 5, we're going to with Ohio State because they just lost Urban Meyer for a little while, and I think that's really going to hurt them a little bit. So we'll just drop down to 5 for now. On to Cody with our last one out.
And I'm going to say it's coming in at the 6th spot will be Miami due to the amazing season they had last year with first year coach Mark Richt. He's going to continue that dominancy in the ACC and win it all.
All right, that brings our AP Top 25 poll reaction down to a close. As always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the little bell notification because, hey, it's free. Not many things in life are free.
You got that right. And you can always follow our Instagram page, our Snapchat, even our Facebook page.
Yeah, all links will be down in the description below. Any comments, any feedback will be greatly appreciated. And hey, get engaged in the comment section down below and let us know your top 6.
And share the video with your friends.
Yes.
Definitely.
And always go Dogs.